This is Rebel Radio. I'm Scott Davidson. We're doing 31 interviews on our 31-year anniversary. And we got my good friend, John Soss from Jam Productions, who just retired, who took care of Rebel Radio since 1994. You're one of the first persons to call me. You saw our article. First of all, how you doing, John?
I'm doing good.
Cool.
I don't remember this article. Remind me what happened.
Okay, so Robert Feeder put down with the Blaze was going away, a news station called Rebel Radio starting, and Jam Productions, you guys called me, like the article came out that morning in the Sun Times, you guys called me that day, and we worked great ever since.
Wow. I remember the Blaze, when the Blaze went south.
Yes.
That was Jam's outlet for promoting hard rock shows.
Yes.
And I was really feeling like, there would be a void if there was not a radio station like that played that kind of music. And lo and behold, you filled the void.
And you took care of us from 1994 till the AC/DC show a couple weeks ago. What a blast I had at that show. Thank you you always took care of me too. Make sure I got tickets, got good seats. And you guys always gave me the best seats over all the other places I deal with. So thank you for that as well too.
Well, yeah, and I feel like, you're a key guy in the whole thing. I think the Chicago music culture there's a lot of players, people that do special things, and I always kind of felt like with Rebel Radio that we wanted to do what we could to make sure that, since Jam was part of the community and you were part of the community, that we could do what we could to support you. And I think if you go to see shows and you get a decent seat and you have a good time, you bring back that great experience, and that can become contagious to the people who listen to the station.
That's for sure. Thank you so much. You did shows at the United Center, the UIC Pavilion. I remember you booked Megadeth at the UIC Pavilion with was it Slayer too? Was it the Big Four? No, not the Big Four, but I remember a show at the UIC. It was years ago. It was probably like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, there's so many things we did at the UIC Pavilion. And then, going back to the days of the Tinley Park World Music Theater, and then a lot of the shows that Jam has done are at the level of the Vic and the Riviera, places like that.
Yes.
I remember, certainly there was a time when Metro was doing some pretty hard rocking shows too.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys supported shows at all levels, the big ones, the medium ones, the small clubs, all of it.
Definitely, and thanks to you you always had us in sync with whatever show we were doing. If it made sense, if we played a band, of course. But you always kept us in the loop with that. So that's very cool. Metallica would come. Always give me tickets for Metallica. So thank you so much for all the 31 years. You were there from day one for our 31 years. So thank you so much for always taking care of Rebel Radio.
Well, congratulations on keep it going. I know it's not an easy thing to do, and you're I think that you've really proven to be a stalwart in the Chicago landscape, and I've always appreciated what you guys do. So thanks to you.
Thanks a lot, John. I'm gonna have you be the DJ for one. I've heard you on other radio stations too, which is cool. But I want you to be the DJ. We're gonna play AC/DC, and we're gonna play a song called Sin City. Okay? So you're the DJ, like you're a DJ on Rebel Radio.
All right, everybody, coming up now, we've got Sin City from AC/DC.
John, you're hired. You're our new morning show starting Monday. Thank you so much, John.
Thanks, Scott.
Have a great day. Bye. John Soss, Jam Productions right here on Rebel Radio with AC/DC, Sin City. Switch over to rebelradio.com to hear more of the song.